Cook. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Throwing on first down. Wyatt. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Wyatt. He quickly to Thielen here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. We're up 15 yards as the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And just on Wednesday, he was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for that over 100-yard performance he had last week.
Deservedly so. And I enjoyed our time with him and asked him how he got it done. What did he see? And he said film study, watching what the defenses were going to present, understanding how to defeat those. And then he was a step ahead because he said, and then they're going to change up and counter another way. And he beat them that way, too.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for only a couple. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Wyatt. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wyatt. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, Wyatt. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
39-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Wyatt. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37. McCann's kick up and good. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
He was brought down.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Operating from the gun, Wyatt. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
A gain of 22 more yards.
He's got the first down more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down.
At the 17.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Packers 7.
A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Viking. Fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Wyatt. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
From the gun, Wyatt. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually balls getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means our offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Hey, get in there and get what you want, Jay. Get in there and get what you want.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Cook following the penalty. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
23-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Vikings, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they drop below 500 to 2.